We have a huge show for you today recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event, but the first thing we have to discuss is that, encounter, for lack of...
That's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre, to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with a fire, then I'd be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this, I'm glad I'm retired, because I would want nothing to do with Bray Wyatt.
Well, hard to jump into the rest of the TLC card after that, so let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude is nuts, man. Come in like that.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of your title due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too. But Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus the...
Hey.
No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they? There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight. The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. After tonight, they will never forget the name of Buzz Dust. Or go, Buzz. Again, it's totally your call.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing first, from Tennessee, weighing in at 189 pounds, the Outlaw.
Pure gold.
And his partner, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust. At a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Impact. Nailed it.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
You know, I asked Cesaro if he had a strategy going into this match, and he said he never really needs a strategy. He just likes to uppercut people in the mouth.
Well, unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of a Cesaro uppercut, and it feels like getting hit by a pickup truck. Someone in the third row better be ready to catch Cesaro's opponent's teeth.
Corey's opponent needs to watch out for. There are many. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Goldust apparently thinks he's all that, and right now, nobody can argue. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have
Shoulders on the mat. Sheamus gets the shoulder up. Not yet. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part. And here's a cover.
Goldust taking a break too well. I'm not really sure.
What a stomp! Good grief!
As a college student back in Ireland, Sheamus was a standout member of his school's rugby team. Think of how devastating it must have been to be a player on the opposing team to get drilled by Sheamus running at full speed and you're not wearing any pads. The only people who can relate to that are WWE superstars.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
When you have all the physical gifts that Sheamus possesses, along with that type of killer instinct, you have your pick of whatever sport you want to pursue. I'm sure his opponents in WWE wish the Celtic Warrior would have stayed in Ireland playing rugby.
It's no surprise that Sheamus was one of the top rugby players on his team during his college days. Just by sheer size alone, I don't see how anyone could defend the Celtic Warrior. Once Sheamus gets going, I just see him steamrolling over everyone on the field.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look out!
Beautiful dive. The bro kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility. The Celtic Warrior just nails his opponent right in the face.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. Oh, nasty impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
At 6'4" and weighing 267.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Boom, what impact! Cover here. This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow, I am impressed.
The wind up and the pitch.
Uppercut.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Drop kick. Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
When this guy's on, look out. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Powerbomb.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He's playing with him now. There was a lot of... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He has him right where he wants him.
He's got it! He's got it! He's gonna tap!
Turn out the lights, guys.
Cesaro's your winner.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
This could do it!
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
It could take more than that.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Vicious knee.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Oof. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. The wind up and the pitch. Uppercut. Wicked. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Ooh, what impact. Here's his moment, Michael.
Here it comes. He's got him. A second time. Ooh, nasty impact.
The air.
Here's the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Ooh, what impact.
Goldust in off the tag.
Double shoulder block.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating. Could come back to haunt him.
Tremendous impact.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
The tag team.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, what an uppercut. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Things just went from bad to worse for Goldust.
Tag.
What do they have in mind here? Oh, right to the face.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
He's going for the pin. A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Bam! Down he goes. Oh, and a knee. And another sharp knee.
The Celtic Warrior now on the receiving end. He's got to dig deep here or he'll be in real trouble.
This could be huge.
Goldust is not going to like this. Goldust is in trouble.
Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Goldust isn't liking this.
What a stomp. Good grief. Here we go. What have we got here? What's he going to do with it? What's he got in mind?
Goldust groggy and wide open here.
Goldust is not going to like this.
Now in full control.
Goldust isn't liking this.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
Goldust is in trouble.
He has something big planned. What's going to happen now? He could pin his opponent right here.
And he kicks out. Even now, Sheamus refuses to concede anything. That's why they call him the Celtic Warrior. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, here we go.
Curtain call. That was beautiful. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Goldust is not going to like this.
Irish curse. Not done yet. Again.
How about one more? Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
I don't think this is how Goldust saw this thing playing out.
What a clothesline. Ouch. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Hip drop.
Goldust is measuring.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Irish whip.
Boom! Goldust, final cut.
Put it in the books. And he goes for the pin.
Goldust loves to play mind games.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
How does he keep doing this?
This is amazing.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
There may be no preventing the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Look at this. Nailed it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he turns it around.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Inside the ring now.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And if he hits this, this one's over. Power bomb!
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. Did you guys feel that too?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Oh boy, he is. Ooh, just when you thought he...
We've got a cover.
Harsh impact. They got it.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
He ain't playing here. He's getting it done here. Check him out here. And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners, the Outlaw and Goldust.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch.
Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor.
Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal. And again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz. It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz.
Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Tennessee, weighing in at 189 pounds, the Outlaw.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
The Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's...
And there's the bell. Time to see if Bray Wyatt can still eat worlds or if he's going to be the one who gets devoured.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up. That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. Beautiful technique. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
You touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel and a pin attempt. No early kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Breaking the rules.
Oh, man.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
What a strike. Boom, what impact.
Woo-wee.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
When this guy's on, look out.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. Can he finish the job?
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. But obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.